When it becomes to the washer, it's gonna get here. It's just different people.
Oh, there's different people for the washers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it doesn't request esto.
What's up, y'all? So, up here at my grandmother's house, just got finished installing the stove and her spot and whatnot. And, you know, kicking it with my grandmother. Was getting ready to roll out, but man, this is nice. So this is basically my grandmother's property. We own all that back there, all this. Like I said before, got the 2 sheds. All that back over there, which is behind the house that you guys can't really see. That's the house that my grandmother lives in. But this is the upgraded house that we're going to put her in. And get rid of this bad boy.
2 hours later.
So, I left my grandmother's house, and now I pulled up here at the garage. I don't think I'm really going to do no recording today because it's the same old stuff. I just haven't been here in a while. Kind of trying to get ready to set up for another project, so just trying to get things lined up and things should be done. On top of that, I guess I'm going to get started in this garage. Been looking at this thing for the last couple of years, months, day, probably yesterday, whatever. My goal is between now, today, and possibly, hopefully by Monday, is to basically get all this cleaned up and make it a little bit more presentable. Because I basically gonna need this space right here to put the engines over here and move these tires underneath of there, clean up underneath of there, bring some of that stuff down underneath of here because some of that we ain't gonna be using into this car right now. Put these over fenders onto this car, just to basically get it a little bit more tidy up. Because as right now, as you can see, everything's everywhere. And my main 2 things that's blocking me is this motor and that motor. Put another engine stand just for that motor. So yeah, that's what we're looking at right now. But as you guys can see, it ain't nothing but this everything, a lot of space and not a lot of organization. Now I do want to let you guys know, just because y'all ain't seen no videos on my channel doesn't mean I haven't been recording, because I have. It's just pieces here and there of different things, but I will update you guys on a lot of them. Yeah, so I'm about to do a little update now on what I've been doing. So as you guys can see here, this is a 91 Nissan 240. The last time I was in here, I was working on the dual brake caliber, setup and everything else. But there's always a but. But we are at the end of the ropes, where the last time I was in here, this whole thing fell on my chest. Something was wrong with my wrist. So, you know, got the cussing and everything. And had to basically take a step back and chill out and heal up. But now since I healed up and I chilled out, I should have no problem trying to get this stuff all bolted back up and whatnot. And pretty much it's basically everything the same thing. So I ain't really done nothing. I haven't been up here. Last time I was up here, I was making attempts to get ready for this other car for the channel. So, which is still coming. I'm probably going to start that within the end of this week, hopefully. So, we're going to start that. It's like an easy plug and play, in and out. So, that's not too bad. Hopefully, the videos won't linger on, and et cetera, et cetera. But, yeah, I kind of just want to get things plumbed up and put back onto this car, so I get it ready to be pushed out into the world. And moving on with the next project, or moving on to the next thing we about to get started. Alright guys, so I got everything basically buttoned back up and whatnot. So I'm about to show you guys. It's been about like an hour and a half, maybe give it going 2. But let me show you. Okay, so basically, you bolted this bolt. Take these. Take this real quick, and you bolt that back up. You bolt this back up, and you bolt this back up. That's for anybody that worked on a S13. You would know what bolts to take out. And this bad boy right here, bolted that back up. So everything is bolted up nice. This is the dual caliber setup on the passenger side. As far as this line business, I don't know if I'm gonna run that out just yet. If I do, it's coming out that little grommet hole right there. That's for the hydro brake I got in here. But right now, my whole goal is just to basically get this car back down on all fours, push it out, clean out the garage, and get ready for this next job. I can always come back and do that. Side note, I didn't put that on yet because I'm missing the brackets for the back and I have to order that. So we will come back to putting that on too. Overall, progress is being made. So it's just moving a little slowly because right now I got $0 I have spent on this car for a couple last months and whatnot. So yeah, this thing will be up sometime, whenever in the near future. But I'm actually looking to something else right now. So I almost forgot. I did have a spacer that I ordered. So I'm trying to angle this camera with one hand. Spacer. So that was basically the real reason why I got longer studs, because of the spacer. I didn't want to put too much stress on the studs with the shorter one, so I got a spacer with some longer studs. And we're good. Let me show you guys. So yeah, to go to spacer, all it's going to do basically just space out the wheel. Hopefully give me enough clearance for my calibers, and I should be good to go. So we got it back down on all fours. I feel like a giant trying to stand into this car. But yeah, so we try to move my daily out the way and clean out this garage next. Alright guys, so got her out. Feel like it's been for years. Same old stuff. Feel like each time I take this thing out, it looks a little different. But I'm truly coming to terms right now with this car. I don't know if you guys know, but I feel like when I first bought this car, I could fit in it. Cool. Everything was there. I saw my vision. But it's like over time, my vision has truly got the best of me. And what I mean by that is the best of me. I'm coming to terms to probably let this car go. And the reason why, before all you guys that says, don't let it go, wait, finish it out. I can't fit in the car. I'm a bigger guy now. I'm like 500 some odd pounds right now. Probably still a little bit, probably getting a little bit more, who knows. But stress added the weight on. I added the weight on. I let things get to me. And I was just trying to fix my little steering wheel just now, but realized only like half of me's hanging out the car. So I might have to cut my losses with this car, put it up for sale, and just get something else. I really do love this car though. I really do, but when you can't fit into something, that's like really, I'm not saying that I can't lose the weight I can. I needed to be like almost like $2 something, maybe $1 something. And that right there takes time. Time that I do have, but time that you guys ain't gonna want to sit around and see this project get done. I could have had many other cars by then. So if you guys are interested, look for it on Facebook Market. I'll have it post up later on for the price of it and everything and what it comes with. So it's probably gonna go with the trans. The trans will probably go with it, to be straight up with y'all. but that motor is not going with this car. I'll let everything else go with it at this point. I'm just going to try to accumulate, the money that I'm not going to say what I put into it, but just a little bit of the money. There's no rust spots. If anybody follows my channel, this frame is basically solid as it comes. It just needs a good home for somebody to take care of and for somebody to finish up what I started on. It might not come with, I'm not gonna be straight up with y'all, it might come with the hydro. I might let the hydro go with it, but it might not come with the hydro and I don't know, hydro, motor, and I probably let everything else go. But I am looking for another vehicle. Hopefully it's not big and ugly, because I don't like a lot of these bigger cars. They huge and ugly and whatnot, so I don't know. But right now, let's just come to terms. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and part my ways with this. It's been good for the channel, but truth be told, I could probably have something else by now running, been on the track, get more seat time and whatnot, and that's what I really want to do and focus on this year. So if I can finish it up, that's cool, but chances are I'd rather finish that motor and drop that motor down on something else and have good seat time with that. So went ahead and wrapped it up. So this car has been wrapped up. Hopefully the weather will protect it. Well, that will protect it from the weather. But as far as this garage, I'm still not done. I might have to pick back up on it tomorrow. I need the leaf blower to blow out all that leaf, all these trash and everything on the floor, and bring a couple of black trash bags, some big heavy duty trash bags, so that way I have that, and that way I can take a bunch of the trash still and throw it in there. I gotta clean out the stove. Just basically I get stuff ready for the winter when it comes, so I can start pounding up my wood over there and stuff. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I come at peace for once, and realizing that sometimes it's better for you just to let things go instead of trying to hold on to it. Because you got to be realistic with yourself. Are you really gonna lose the weight, or you just gonna bullshit? That's where I'm at. Yeah, so when I come in tomorrow, I'm just gonna clean up all this mess, even across this table right here, and try to get things a little bit more organized. Because as you can see right now, it looks like a lot of room on the camera, but it's not. And it's just enough room for me to get one car in here and maybe get around it. But that's something I gotta figure out. And whatnot. But like I said, guys, the car will be up for sale, so be looking for in your Facebook post. I might go a different direction with this whole channel. I've been seeing a lot of growth in a different area with this channel. It seems like a lot of people like a lot of stuff you can build off of Amazon, so hey, might be doing that. But car related stuff, I'm gonna probably back off of that for a while. But like I said, you guys, it's getting kind of late. You guys have a good night. See y'all later. Peace.